Top 5 proteins to lower creatinine and heal kidneys after 60. Senior health. Are you over 60 and worried that rising creatinine might be silently damaging your kidneys? High creatinine levels are more common than you think and can silently damage your kidneys over time. Creatinine is a waste product that your kidneys filter out. When levels rise, it signals stress on your kidneys and potential decline in function. Many seniors experience fatigue, swelling, or elevated blood pressure as a result. The good news is you can actively support your kidneys by choosing the right proteins. Not all proteins are equal. Some can actually increase kidney strain, while others help repair and maintain function. In this video, we are going to reveal 5 high-quality proteins that lower creatinine, protect kidney tissue, and improve overall health. We will cover nutrition breakdowns, serving sizes, easy recipes, buying tips, common mistakes, and how to consume them for maximum benefits. Make sure to watch until the end, because the second last protein on our list may surprise you with its effectiveness. Let's start strong with a powerhouse protein for kidney support, that is egg whites. Have you ever wondered why some proteins are easier on your kidneys than others? Egg whites are considered one of the most kidney-friendly options because they provide a complete protein containing all essential amino acids, which means your body gets everything it needs to maintain muscle mass, repair tissues, and support metabolic processes without overloading the kidneys. Did you know that most seniors consume proteins that are high in phosphorus or sodium, which can put extra stress on their kidneys? Egg whites are naturally very low in phosphorus, potassium, and sodium, which are key nutrients that the kidneys need to manage carefully. Harvard School of Public Health Research indicates that combining plant-leaning proteins with egg whites can improve kidney function markers and reduce creatinine levels, making them especially beneficial for adults over 60. Do you currently track the types of protein you eat? Drop a comment below if you have. Egg whites also contain albumin and other proteins that specifically support kidney filtration. Albumin acts as a carrier for essential nutrients and helps maintain proper fluid balance, which is crucial when kidney function is declining. Including egg whites in your diet provides a high-quality protein source without adding unnecessary strain from minerals that can accumulate in the blood. Each 100 grams of egg whites contains approximately 11 grams of protein and only 52 calories, making them perfect for seniors who need to preserve muscle without excessive calorie intake. For optimal results, it is recommended to eat 3 to 4 egg whites per day, preferably in the morning or at lunch. Timing matters because your body can use protein more effectively earlier in the day, and consuming it late may be harder for kidneys to process efficiently. It is best to avoid whole eggs if phosphorus intake is a concern, since the yolks contain high levels of this mineral that can add stress to kidney function over time. Now let's take a closer look at some practical ways to include egg whites in your diet. One simple recipe is a scrambled egg white dish with spinach and a touch of olive oil. Spinach adds iron and antioxidants without excessive potassium if used in moderation. Another option is a protein smoothie made with pasteurized egg whites, a banana, and unsweetened almond milk. Pasteurization is important because consuming raw egg whites can pose a salmonella risk, especially for seniors whose immune systems may be weaker. When buying egg whites, pasteurized liquid egg whites are the safest and most convenient option. They are easy to measure, can be stored in the refrigerator, and eliminate the need to separate eggs manually every day. Always check the labels for sodium content, since some package options can contain added salt, which is not ideal for kidney support. Avoid powdered egg whites that have additives or flavorings, and choose plain, natural options to maximize health benefits. It is also important to be aware of risks and common mistakes. Consuming excessive amounts of egg whites over long periods may lead to biotin deficiency because raw egg whites contain avidin, which can bind to biotin and reduce its absorption. This is another reason why seniors should rotate egg whites with other kidney-friendly proteins such as tofu or lean fish. Do you currently rotate protein sources in your diet? Egg whites are versatile, easy to include in meals, and provide a clean, high-quality protein source that helps lower creatinine naturally and heal kidneys, especially important for seniors after 60. Their low mineral content combined with high protein makes them an ideal starting point for anyone looking to protect kidney function while maintaining strength and energy. Eating them consistently in moderate amounts can improve overall nutrition without putting extra stress on the kidneys. Next, let's shift our focus to a plant-based protein option that is anti-inflammatory and helps support kidney repair naturally. Get ready for tofu. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you are watching from and how your kidney health journey is going right now. If you are working to lower creatinine naturally and protect your kidneys, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. I want to keep improving for you. Tofu is made from soybeans and provides high-quality protein with all essential amino acids, making it a powerful option to lower creatinine and heal kidneys after 60, supplying about 8 grams of protein per 100 grams. This protein supports muscle maintenance, repair, and metabolic function while placing much less strain on the kidneys than red meat or processed animal proteins. Tofu also contains isoflavones, natural plant compounds that research from Johns Hopkins University shows can support kidney endothelial function, improve blood flow, and reduce oxidative stress, which is a common contributor to kidney damage in seniors. One of the most important advantages of tofu for kidney health is its low phosphorus and potassium content compared to many animal protein sources. Excess phosphorus can accumulate in the blood when kidney function is compromised, leading to mineral imbalances and bone problems, while too much potassium can be dangerous if your kidneys are not filtering efficiently. By including tofu in the diet, seniors can get protein without increasing these kidney-stressing minerals. The recommended daily portion is about half a cup to 1 cup, which can be split between meals or included in smoothies and stir-fried dishes for better absorption. Tofu is extremely versatile in preparation. A simple silken tofu pudding can be made by blending tofu with unsweetened almond milk and a touch of cinnamon for flavor. This creates a smooth, high-protein dessert or snack that is easy to digest and gentle on the kidneys. For a more savory option, firm tofu can be stir-fried with zucchini, bell peppers, and ginger. These vegetables are low in potassium and high in antioxidants, which helps reduce inflammation and supports kidney repair. When purchasing tofu, it is best to choose organic varieties if possible to reduce exposure to pesticides and ensure higher quality. Always check the expiration date and store the tofu properly. For soft or silken tofu, keep it in its water container and change the water daily if it has been opened. This keeps the tofu fresh and safe to consume. Avoid pre-flavored tofu that may contain sodium or additives that could stress your kidneys. There are some mistakes that seniors often make when using tofu. Frying tofu in heavy oils adds unnecessary calories and fat, which can contribute to weight gain and metabolic stress. Combining tofu with high-sodium sauces like soy sauce or teriyaki can counteract its kidney-friendly benefits, so it is best to use low-sodium alternatives, herbs, and spices for flavor. Do you usually use sauces with your tofu? I would love to hear from you. The benefits of tofu extend beyond protein content. Isoflavones help reduce oxidative stress, which lowers the risk of further kidney damage. They also support endothelial function in blood vessels, which is crucial for proper kidney filtration. Including tofu regularly in meals can maintain a balanced diet while easing the workload on the kidneys. By alternating tofu with other proteins such as egg whites, salmon, or pumpkin seeds, Seniors can ensure a diverse intake of amino acids without stressing kidney function. How often do you include plant proteins in your diet? Let me know in the comments below. Tofu is easy to integrate into daily meals. It can be blended into smoothies for a creamy texture, mixed into salads for extra protein, or lightly stir-fried with kidney-friendly vegetables for a complete meal. The gentle digestion and low mineral content make it ideal for morning or lunch meals, giving your body energy and protein without creating excess strain on kidney function. Johns Hopkins University research confirms that regular consumption of soy protein improves kidney filtration markers in seniors and helps maintain healthy creatinine levels. Do you include soy protein regularly? I would love to hear your experiences. If you are finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Knowhow reach more people who truly need this guidance. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Next, we'll move on to a seafood protein that is anti-inflammatory, supports heart health, and also protects the kidneys from additional stress. I am talking about salmon. Salmon is a rich source of long-chain omega-3 fatty acids such as eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, and these specific fats reduce systemic inflammation, which eases pressure on the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, and lower inflammation is directly linked to better kidney filtration and lower creatinine levels. The omega-3 content in salmon also helps improve blood flow through the renal arteries by supporting healthy endothelial function, and improved renal blood flow means the kidneys receive more oxygen and nutrients to maintain efficient filtration. A typical 3-ounce serving of cooked salmon provides about 20 to 22 grams of high-quality protein, and this amount supplies the essential amino acids needed for muscle maintenance, without the high phosphorus burden found in many red meats that can stress kidney function. Salmon is also a natural source of vitamin D, and adequate vitamin D supports bone health and calcium balance, which matters for people with declining kidney function because mineral imbalances can worsen as filtration declines. Aim for 2 to 3 ounce portions 2 times per week while keeping total weekly intake below 8 ounces to limit exposure to environmental contaminants such as mercury. And this balance gives you anti-inflammatory benefits without reaching levels associated with heavier metal accumulation. When you prepare salmon, choose cooking methods like baking, grilling, poaching, or steaming because these methods preserve omega-3 fats and avoid adding excess saturated fat, and avoiding deep frying or heavy butter finishes keeps inflammation markers lower. For a simple lemon herb baked salmon recipe, preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Brush a 2 to 3 ounce fillet with 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, season lightly with fresh dill and chopped parsley, and bake for about 12 to 15 minutes until the flesh flakes easily with a fork. This method preserves healthy oils while adding anti-inflammatory herbs that support recovery. Another practical option is a chopped salmon salad, where you flake cooled baked salmon into a bowl with diced cucumber, a drizzle of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, and a handful of fresh herbs to keep sodium low and provide hydrating vegetables that reduce kidney workload. When you buy salmon, prefer wild-caught fillets when possible, because wild-caught fish often have a more favorable omega-3 to omega-6 ratio and can contain lower levels of certain contaminants compared with some farmed products, and look for firm flesh, a fresh, neutral smell, and moist appearance as signs of good quality. If you choose farmed salmon, check labels for feed sourcing and avoid varieties with added colorants or high levels of antibiotics. And frozen vacuum sealed fillets from reputable suppliers are a good option when fresh is not available because rapid freezing preserves nutrient density. Store salmon in the refrigerator and use it within 1 to 2 days if fresh, or freeze at 0 degrees Fahrenheit for longer storage. And always thaw in the refrigerator to keep bacterial risk low for seniors who may have reduced immune resilience. There are important risks and mistakes to avoid when adding salmon to a kidney-focused diet, so do not exceed recommended weekly intake to reduce mercury exposure, which can affect neurological and renal health. And consult your healthcare provider if you are on blood-thinning medications because omega-3 fats can have a mild anticoagulant effect, and your medication dose may need review. Also, do not rely on smoked or canned salmon that is high in sodium because excess sodium increases fluid retention and raises blood pressure, which directly worsens kidney strain and can elevate creatinine. Avoid heavy marinades and sauces that contain sugar or salt because these negate the anti-inflammatory advantages of the fish and add metabolic stress that burdens the kidneys. Research from the University of California, Davis shows that diets higher in omega-3 fatty acids are associated with improved kidney filtration markers in older adults. And this evidence supports choosing salmon as a regular part of a kidney-friendly protein rotation, while also alternating with plant-based proteins to reduce mineral load. Mixing salmon with other low-phosphorus proteins like egg whites and tofu creates a varied amino acid profile while keeping phosphorus and sodium lower overall, and this variation helps prevent nutrient gaps while protecting renal function. Have you tried simple baked salmon recipes before, and did you notice a difference in energy or swelling? Drop a comment below and let me know your experience. Next up is something slightly sour, simple, and surprisingly protective that can help prevent kidney stones and support urinary health. Let's look at pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are rich in several nutrients that matter for kidney health, and 1 ounce contains roughly 150 milligrams of magnesium, about 2 milligrams of zinc, around 7 grams of protein, and roughly 150 calories. So understanding portion size is important because this small serving packs concentrated benefits and energy. Magnesium in pumpkin seeds helps relax smooth muscle and supports healthy vascular tone, which can reduce tension in the tiny vessels in and around the kidneys and bladder. And this mineral also plays a role in regulating blood pressure and muscle cramps that are common in older adults. Zinc contributes to hormone balance and immune function, and adequate zinc supports tissue repair and reduces inflammatory signaling that otherwise accelerates kidney stress. Pumpkin seeds also supply tryptophan, an amino acid that acts as a precursor for serotonin and melatonin. So a modest serving later in the day may help improve sleep quality and indirectly assist kidney repair processes that are most active during deep sleep. A practical daily serving is 1 to 2 tablespoons of shelled pumpkin seeds, which provides roughly 2 to 4 grams of protein and about 48 to 96 calories, depending on the exact weight. And this portion gives a useful magnesium boost without adding excessive calories or phosphorus that could stress the kidneys. Eating seeds in moderation helps you gain their benefits without overloading your digestive system, because too many seeds can cause bloating or loose stools in sensitive seniors and lead to discomfort that reduces appetite for other nutrient-rich foods. Timing matters, and taking seeds in the late afternoon or early evening takes advantage of tryptophan and magnesium to support sleep while avoiding late-night digestion that might disturb rest. So try taking 1 tablespoon around 4 to 6 p.m. and see how your sleep pattern responds over a week. Pumpkin seeds are easy to add to meals in ways that enhance both taste and nutrition, and you can sprinkle a tablespoon on oatmeal in the morning, fold it into plain yogurt for a mid-afternoon snack, or blend a portion into a protein shake for a creamy, nutty flavor that boosts protein without raising phosphorus as much as many animal sources. A simple energy ball recipe helps with portion control and is shelf-stable in the refrigerator. Blend 1/4 cup of raw shelled pumpkin seeds with 1 tablespoon of almond butter, 1 teaspoon of honey or maple syrup, a pinch of cinnamon, and a tablespoon of rolled oats if you want more texture. Then roll into 3 to 4 small balls and refrigerate for firm snacks. These energy balls provide balanced fat, protein, and fiber that slow glucose absorption and reduce spikes that stress the kidneys indirectly through metabolic inflammation. When you buy pumpkin seeds, choose raw and unsalted products whenever possible, because roasted or flavored varieties often contain excess sodium and oils that can undermine the kidney-friendly benefits, and salt increases fluid retention and blood pressure, which directly affects kidney workload. Look for hulled seeds labeled pepitas if you prefer the green-shelled variety, and check that packaging does not list added oils, sugars, or flavorings. Organic options reduce the chance of pesticide residues, but any reputable brand with clear labeling will work. And buying in small sealed tubs keeps the seeds fresher so they do not go rancid. Beyond the whole seeds, there are useful preformed options, like pumpkin seed powder and pumpkin seed oil, that can fit specific needs. Powdered seeds are convenient for shakes and baking and retain much of the protein and mineral content, but check labels for fillers and added sugars. Cold-pressed pumpkin seed oil offers concentrated healthy fats and unique phytonutrients, but it is calorie-dense, so use it as a finishing oil in small amounts and avoid heating it to preserve delicate compounds. Clinical guidance and research support the beneficial role of pumpkin seeds for sleep support and reduced inflammation, and reputable sources such as the Mayo Clinic note that the combination of minerals and amino acids in seeds can reduce stress on the kidneys and improve restorative sleep, which helps creatinine management. Including pumpkin seeds as one part of a protein rotation that also features egg whites, tofu, and lean fish helps diversify amino acids, while keeping phosphorus and sodium lower overall. And that variation reduces the long-term mineral burden on the kidneys. We are moving to something hydrating that sneaks in kidney protective peptides. Say hello to cucumbers. Cucumbers are composed of approximately 96% water, and this high water content helps maintain hydration, which is crucial because dehydration can concentrate creatinine in the blood and place extra stress on the kidneys. Adequate hydration supports blood flow to the kidneys, improves filtration, and helps prevent waste buildup that may worsen kidney function over time. In addition to water, cucumbers contain silica and antioxidants, which help maintain connective tissue strength, support the structural integrity of kidney filtration units, and reduce oxidative stress that can damage delicate kidney cells. For practical use, one whole medium cucumber consumed mid-afternoon provides a hydrating snack that is gentle on the kidneys. Consuming cucumbers raw is best because cooking can reduce water content and heat-sensitive antioxidants. Avoid pickling with vinegar or adding heavy seasonings because acidic or high-sodium ingredients can irritate the bladder and kidneys, counteracting the protective benefits. One easy way to include cucumbers is a hydrating kidney salad, combining chopped cucumber, a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds, a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, and fresh parsley. This combination provides hydration, protein, anti-inflammatory fats, and antioxidants in a single meal while keeping sodium and phosphorus low. Do you enjoy salads as a main snack or side dish? I would love to hear from you. When buying cucumbers, choose firm, deep green ones with a smooth surface and minimal blemishes to ensure they are fresh and nutrient-dense. Organic cucumbers are preferred to reduce pesticide exposure, which can accumulate over time and stress kidney detoxification pathways. Store cucumbers in the refrigerator in a perforated bag to maintain moisture and prevent wilting, and consume them within a few days for maximum freshness and hydration benefits. Avoid pickled or processed cucumbers because high sodium content and preservatives can increase fluid retention, raise blood pressure, and interfere with kidney function. There are common mistakes to avoid with cucumbers. Do not eat them right before bedtime because the high water content can trigger nighttime urination, interrupt sleep, and increase stress on the kidneys. Avoid using cucumbers in heavy dressings, vinegars, or salty pickles, as these can irritate the urinary tract and reduce the kidney protective effects. Pair cucumbers with low phosphorus and low potassium ingredients like pumpkin seeds or olive oil to create a balanced snack that provides nutrients without adding stress to renal function. Are you careful with late evening snacks and their impact on sleep? Drop a comment below with your routine. Cucumbers also contribute indirectly to kidney repair because their antioxidants support healthy blood vessels and connective tissue within the kidney filtering units. The high water content works with other kidney-friendly foods like egg whites, tofu, salmon, and pumpkin seeds to lower creatinine naturally and reduce inflammation. Johns Hopkins University research shows that vegetables with high water content improve creatinine clearance in seniors and support overall kidney function. Including cucumbers as a daily snack or side dish helps maintain hydration, antioxidant intake, and electrolyte balance, all of which are critical for healthy kidney function over time. Next, we move to a bonus tip that goes beyond food and supports kidney function naturally while you sleep. Evening leg elevation can help reduce fluid buildup and support your kidneys overnight. Fluid naturally accumulates in the legs throughout the day due to gravity, and when you lie down at night, this fluid returns to the central circulation and increases the workload on your kidneys. Reducing this accumulation before bedtime can help your kidneys process fluids more efficiently and prevent spikes in creatinine. Do you notice swelling in your legs or ankles by evening? Drop a comment below with your experience because this simple habit may help. The technique is straightforward. Elevate your legs for 30 to 60 minutes before bed using 2 pillows or the armrest of a couch so that your legs are above the level of your heart. This encourages fluid to move from the lower extremities back toward the upper body and kidneys, reducing pressure and improving filtration. Combining leg elevation with gentle ankle pumps or light stretches helps improve lymphatic drainage and circulation, which further decreases fluid accumulation and supports renal efficiency. Many seniors also find that wearing light compression socks during the day reduces leg swelling and enhances the effectiveness of evening leg elevation. How often do you wear compression socks, and do you notice a difference in swelling? Let me know your thoughts. There are common mistakes to avoid to maximize benefits. Elevating too late in the evening, such as only 10 minutes before bed, is less effective because it does not allow enough time for fluids to redistribute. Also, elevating only slightly without reaching a level above the heart reduces the kidney protective effect. Another critical factor is morning hydration. If you skip fluids in the morning, your body becomes concentrated, which can worsen creatinine levels and reduce the effectiveness of fluid management strategies later in the day. Have you noticed that staying hydrated earlier in the day changes how your body handles fluid at night? Drop a comment below. Research from the Mayo Clinic highlights that fluid redistribution techniques, including leg elevation, reduce nocturnal kidney strain and can support creatinine clearance in older adults. Incorporating this small habit into your evening routine works synergistically with kidney-friendly proteins such as egg whites, tofu, salmon, and pumpkin seeds. The combination of proper protein intake, hydration, and leg elevation helps the kidneys function more efficiently without overloading them, promoting lower creatinine levels and supporting overall kidney health. Now here is a quick recap of the video. Egg whites provide low phosphorus, high-quality protein, and 3 to 4 egg whites daily in a simple scramble or protein smoothie can support kidney function. Tofu offers plant-based protein and isoflavones, and a half to 1 cup daily in stir fries or a silken pudding helps reduce kidney stress. Salmon supplies anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, and 2 to 3 ounces 2 to 3 times per week supports kidney blood flow and overall heart health. Pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium and zinc, and 1 to 2 tablespoons daily in energy balls or sprinkled on yogurt helps relax muscles and improve sleep for kidney repair. Cucumbers are hydrating and silica-rich. In one mid-afternoon, cucumber daily supports fluid balance and filtration. Evening leg elevation reduces fluid accumulation in the legs, easing kidney workload and improving creatinine clearance. Try integrating these proteins and habits to lower creatinine, heal kidneys naturally, and support senior health after 60. If this video was helpful, please do not leave without subscribing to Knowhow. And if you feel like I truly understood your struggle and offered a solution that can improve kidney health, type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know this helped you.